Hello. Okay. Okay, I'll do one more round and then I'll go to start hitting and kicking the bag. Okay, let me go to the bag quickly. Follow me. Hey, what's up, Leonardo? How you doing? I'm good, buddy. Getting you. been a while since I was training. So yeah, I'm a bit unfit now. I'll do a few side kicks and yeah, maybe a back kick or two. Yeah, it's quite hot today. Usually it's either raining or cold. But yeah, today's a bit different. It's amazing how unfit I am, bro. It's been a long time since I've done this kind of training. So I think I'll just work on the round kick for now and then do a few side kicks because yeah, I'm more unfit than I thought I was. But thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. Hey, lover, 999 love, how you doing? Yeah, I think I'll do a few round kicks with the red kick, left kick, left round kicks, a few of them, and I'll see how the live goes. Because yeah, the left leg is still a bit weaker, so I want to see if I can improve it. I think I'll do a few side kicks with the right and left leg and see how they go. Maybe I should try a few flying back kicks, see how they go, because I haven't done that move in a while. my aim's a bit off, but yeah. Twenty to 25 degrees. I'm guessing that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. It's probably Fahrenheit. Yeah, my cardio is pretty crappy, so I think I'll do a bit of boxing and then I'll see how the rest of the live goes. Because yeah, my cardio is not up to scratch. It's amazing. Just a few combinations tie me out. So I'm gonna run through the whole gambit of moves that I know, or that I think I know, and we'll see how this goes. Because I'm very unfit. So I'll see if I can do more close quarter striking, like with the elbows and knees. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think I'm gonna train with the shirt because I don't want to get cold again. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put on a shirt. Let me get that quickly. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Leonardo. Yeah, I can go get a bag. Yeah, let me get the other bag so I can work on different combinations. I also want to learn a bit of wrestling, so let me get the bag quickly, the other bag, so I can work on some wrestling. Because yeah, I have this whole day to train. I was kind of lazy in the morning, so I only got to doing this now. But yeah, I haven't really been working on wrestling, so let me get the other bag and do a few ground and pound combinations to maybe slightly improve the wrestling. So yeah, you want to come with me? I'm going to get the other bag quickly. So what you guys doing today, except for watching this live? What is kickboxing sparkat? Do you want to say sparring? Yeah, let me get the other bag quickly. Sorry guys, just want to lift up this bag. Just give me a few seconds. Okay, got the bag. I have to watch this dog. He just wants to come and bother me now while I'm training. We check. So we'll see how this training with the bag goes. The wrestling and ground and pound training. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try and do a few submission holds. Yeah, I would go cheap, Simon. I started with shadow striking, and then I tried targeted striking on a pole. But yeah, I soon realized I needed a bag or something to hit in order to do a bit of martial arts properly. So yeah, I would go cheap if I was you, just initially, and then see how things go, you know? So yeah, give me a few seconds, guys. I just want to think about what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, we'll see how this live goes. As you can see, I just want to show you quickly. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Leonardo. As you can see, there's still some things on the bag that are quite, how can I put it? Me, I'm 32 right now. So yeah, there's a few things, especially once the adrenaline starts pumping. These are stainless steel cable ties. So I want to see if I can find what do you call this? A side cutter to cut them off. So if you want to walk with me quickly, then we'll get the side cutter and then I'll cut them off. Otherwise, I'll just focus on the kickboxing aspect. Let me see if I can find a side cutter. Sorry about this, guys. Didn't really come prepared. I was planning to do a bit of wrestling and stuff with that bag, but didn't make the right preparations. So yeah, let me just get these things and then we'll see how this thing goes. I wouldn't recommend shin guards because if you want to learn martial arts, you should be focusing on conditioning. So shin guards is mainly for sparring, like if you're sparring people. Because now if you sparring another guy, even a heavy bag is sort of soft. You can condition your shins for hitting and kicking a heavy bag. But if you're sparring and you have to do shin to shin striking, hey bro, you're gonna hurt yourself. So I wouldn't recommend shin guards. If you're gonna be sparring other people, then I suggest having shin guards. But if you're just gonna be hitting and kicking a bag, don't buy shin guards. You're gonna be wasting your money because you want to get to the place where your shins are conditioned. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend shin guards. Sorry guys. Hey, my microphone was off. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize the microphone was off. But yeah, like I said, don't get any shin guards because you're going to be focusing on conditioning. So if you're going to be using shin guards, you're not really going to be working on the conditioning aspect of your training. It's only when you're sparring other guys that you need shin guards, you know. So if you're going to be sparring other guys, then buy shin guards for your own and the other person's protection. But otherwise, don't buy any shin guards. I can't find. Oh, I can use my toolbox. I forgot I have a toolbox. There we go. I found it. So yeah, let me. I don't want to share too much of my identity, so just let me know if you saw any license plates in this live, because yeah, I don't want to be followed around, you know. So oh, you're going for classes. Okay, then yeah, I guess you should buy shin guards but I don't think they're going to start you off on sparring. I mean, I don't know how they do it. They'll probably just start you off with a bag. But if there's going to be some light sparring, then yeah, I'd probably get some shin guards for your own protection. But if you're hitting or kicking a bag, don't buy any gear except the bag, because you want to condition your body for martial arts. Okay. I hear what you're saying, Simon. Okay, let me quickly cut this stuff off and then we'll see how this... I've only been wrestling with family for fun, so I don't know how it's going to be wrestling this bag, but we'll see how it goes. Where do you stay, by the way, Simon? Where do you live? I'll get to your comments now, guys. Just want to cut this last part off. This was the previous bag. I was hitting and kicking this thing so much. Probably about 27 hours of hitting and kicking this bag. And then I broke the straps off. So I got a bag with a better strap better straps. So yeah, the new bag is working a lot. To loosen this notch here. Hey, there's more than one. Hey, I'm sorry about this, guys. Just check. So should I buy a bag and train for a while and then join a kickboxing class, or just start learning in kickboxing? I mean, it's gonna take you 6 months either way. I mean, if you're really passionate about doing it, I would recommend buying a bag and training from home, because now the problem is when you're going in for lessons, you're gonna get half an hour to hour lessons, and it won't always be individual focus. So you're gonna get maybe 20%, 30% of the trainer's time. So it's gonna be tough to learn just by training in the gym. So I would recommend training from home if you can. But otherwise, in the beginning, you can just learn from shadow striking. Learn the proper form from shadow striking. But once you start kicking bags and stuff, you'll see how much different it is. Hey, sorry about that, guys. It's this wind. Sorry about that, guys. This wind is crazy. And I scratched my screen. Ay, ay, ay. Hey. I have to loosen this strap. I'll check your comments now, guys. Just want to focus on doing this quickly, because I don't want this live to be too long and too boring. You know? Okay, that one's fine. Now for the other one. Wrestling, I know alone, not wrestling training, but wrestling is MMA. Bro, you are a kickboxer and really, because your kicking is good. Thank you. Yeah, especially in the place where I wanted to start kickboxing, there's a lot of people there, a lot. Oh, yeah, I know. I went for two classes, two MMA classes, and then I just realized the individual focus was not there. And plus, it's it's still a sport, so you have to have a lot of cardio, to be good at it. Which, as you can see, my cardio is really bad. So that's why I haven't really joined a gym really at this stage, because most of my training sessions would be spent breathing, not really training or learning how to train, because I'll be too tired. I have a job, I'm working the whole day, so I don't really have time to focus on perfecting technique and learning cardio and all these other things. So, yeah, I just train when I get the time and when I feel like it, which is a nice thing when you train from home. You don't really, there's no real schedule. So yeah, there are some benefits with training from home, but the only downside, or one of the downsides, is if you have bad form, you need other people to tell you how your form is bad. So yeah, all of the straps are off, by the way. I'm doing good, and you, Gavin McCoy? Hey, Mickey Christensen. So yeah, so I guess that's some of the drawbacks of training from home, is you don't have someone to tell you how your form is wrong. how you can be doing things a bit better than you usually do them. So yeah, there are some drawbacks. So yeah, let me check my screen because my screen is pretty scratched, so I can't really see the comments properly. So let me check the screen quickly, and then after that, I'll see if I can do some ground and pound striking and see if I can do submissions on this bag. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I just want to give it a try, just to see what it would look like. Just screen quickly. Hey, this screen is scratched like mad, bro. Mad. It's a mad thing. Yeah, it looks slightly better, but yeah, there's still some deep scratches in this screen, bro. Let me see if I don't know if they're scratches or if they're just dirt. Check if I can take them off quickly. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Looks slightly better. Yeah, it's still a bit scratched on that side. But yeah, I have a spare screen protector, so I'm not really too worried about that. But put it here. Just want the other bag to be visible as well. Put it in the middle of the screen, about there. Look like DDP cardio. He can fight like a drunk guy and win. What? Yeah, I know. But there's the difference between a place that's like kickboxing, boxing, karate, BJJ. So a lot of martial arts in one place, but you can choose only one there, or something like just one martial arts class. Let me read this comment. But is there difference between a place that's like kickboxing, boxing, karate, BJJ? So a lot of martial arts in one place, but you choose only one there, or something like just one martial arts class. So I might be in the minority, but I believe you can train yourself. Like if you look at a guy like Bosch Rutten, one of the guys that was like a killer in Pride, and I think K1 boxing, that guy taught himself BJJ. So I think if you are dedicated, you can sort of train yourself. So if you go to these combat lessons, you can take whatever they tell you and just learn something. Just learn the basics, and where you get stuck you can teach yourself. I mean, there's tons of videos online, especially BJJ. Hey Joy, how you doing? At BJJ you can, it's not really harmful. If you and your friend are training BJJ together, you can do it without hurting each other. I mean, that's what me and my brother and my cousin used to do. We never used to train striking, just a bit of BJJ. So, I mean, I'm not saying that we were good, but yeah, you can learn a few submissions with a friend. Okay. Now I'll see how this goes. Let's see. So I want to do the suplex on this bag, and hey, now I got grass burns in my throat. So I want to do the suplex on this bag, and maybe I must take off this shirt because hey, I'm feeling very itchy. So I'll do the suplex on the back, and do a few ground and pound strikes, and try and do a few submissions, because you have the knee bar, I think it's called, or the leg lock, which you put the leg behind your shoulder, you pull down. So I'll try and do that one. Then you have the arm bar, which you hold the arm and you pull it back like that. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know what that looked like, but yeah, I think I'll do a bit of striking, and at least next time I'd be better prepared for this type of training. Because of the sun, let me change the angle slightly. What's up, big NIGGER? What's up, my man? Yeah, you can make friends in the combat club if you don't have friends that want to spar with you. What? Fyodor Emelianenko is not wrestler and throw people, and not boxing guy and KO people. Not like BJJ, man, and submit because he looked like MMA. MMA is original sport. Yeah. Oh, is he a Sambo guy? Are there submissions in Sambo wrestling? Or is it just takedowns and punches? depends what you want to do, because now this one is convenient for me because it weighs 20 kgs, so I can pick it up, put it on the chain, and start training. The bigger bags, they weigh from 20 kgs up to about 100 kgs. So, and the benefit of bigger bags is you can do leg kicks as well. You can train leg kicks. So there are some benefits with bigger bags, but it's just harder to get them up by yourself. Oh, submissions but no chokes. Okay, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Sambo. But yeah, I'll try a few back kicks and some spinning back kicks, which are moves I haven't done in a while. My favorite kick, probably the round kick, because at this stage I can do it pretty well. And I've recently learned how to do the the question mark kick. So it's hard for me to do the question mark kick on a swinging bag, but you can tell me what my form looks like without the bag. So now you have the front kick. The front kick. And you have question mark kick. So you have the front kick. So yeah. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I also bought them recently. The only problem with these shorts is you can't do high front kicks. So you have to pull them up all the way. And even if you do, they still limit your range of motion. So, you know, I can feel the shorts restricting range of motion. Okay, depending on how big your room is. Like let's say your room is about this big, about 2 meters. 1, 2. You have 2 meters of space to train. You can just train the low kick, the mid-range kick, you know, on both sides. You see, even my form isn't perfect. Then you can train the side kick. You can train the back kick. So depending on how much space you have, or you can just work on some short range striking, you know. You know, you don't need a lot of space. So yeah, you can even work on your front kicks. You can work on your knees, you know. You can work on your flying knees. So there's a lot you can do, like in a short space, like 2 meter space you have. It's just some of the aerial moves you can't really work on. So yeah, but I mean, depends what you want to do. If you want to do mixed martial arts, you can work on a few of the kicks. What other kicks are there that don't require a lot of space? You can work on the axe kick. So there's a way to properly land the axe kick, which is 2 low kicks, which I'm still working on. So the form is not perfect. 2 low kicks, and then you come down with it, you know. 2 low kicks, and pretend that you're coming down with it, you know. So there's a lot of kicks you can do in a short amount of space. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the tornado kick because it's something I haven't done in a while, and then I'm probably gonna end this live because I have a few things to do, like washing my clothes and washing the dishes and stuff. So I don't want this live to carry on for too long. So yeah, as usual, the tornado kick with my left leg is a lot worse than any kick I do with my right leg. Hello, Martins. So there's definitely a lot to work on. So yeah, I'll just work on the jumping round kick for now. Yeah, you can have it close to the wall. The only problem is the bag won't have a natural swing. Hey, Martins. So I'll show you now. I'm gonna hit the bag towards the solid part of the tree, and you'll see how the swing of the bag changes. So yeah, I would say have the bag at least 1 meter away from the wall, if you can. But if you're going to be doing combinations, you can always predict where the bag is going to go. So let's say the wall is here, then you're going to be striking from this angle and not from this one, because if you do, the bag is going to hit the wall. And I mean, at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what are you working on? Yeah, I guess you're right. Like if you have to ask yourself, what do you want to work on? Your cardio, your technique, what do you want to work on? Because yeah, I think even if it's close to the wall, it's not really going to make a big difference. I mean, the added benefit of it being close to the wall, it's going to hit the wall and come back a lot sooner. So you're going to have a lot more striking opportunities. So yeah, it could work. What else? What else can I do here? Let me see if I can work on the back kick a bit more, and perhaps the tornado kick. Yeah, for me personally, as you can see, I'm out of breath every 10 seconds. So for me, it's mainly just for cardio. But yeah, guys, I have a few things to do today. So let me do those things. I'll check you guys in the next live.